I am generally a very unhappy person, not gonna lie.
I'm Dirty Dom. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Dirty Dom Show. Today I'm here with a Billboard touring artist, Billboard stacking artist, Vlog Squad alumni, Scotty Sire.
Alumni, what the f***?
Yeah, you've been one of the OG Vlog Squad members.
Does that mean like I'm out of it though now? That's like when you're alumni, that's like when you graduate from high school and you don't go to that high school anymore.
Oh, no, we're still in Vlog Squad. We covered this our last podcast, guys. Yeah, there's no beef.
I did notice something. I looked up my name, I Googled it, and
Okay.
I have an IMDB page. Oh, why can't I say this? I have an IMDB page, and it says I'm an actor known for acting in David's vlogs, but I'm only listed from 2015 to 2016, so apparently my character died off then.
After 2016, he got cut. Dude, how was tour, man? Did any crazy experiences happen on tour?
There was one time outside of a show in Detroit, we were talking to some kids that were like just after the show, they were all waiting outside taking pictures and stuff, and so some guy comes up and starts harassing us for like 10, 15 minutes. And eventually he starts kicking water on us and he starts poking me in the chest. And we're like, dude, what are you doing? Like, go away. Stop.
Yeah.
And in any other situation, I would have walked away like a long time ago, but there's a bunch of kids there taking pictures and I didn't want to just like walk away from all of them as well. So eventually he pushed one of the kids. And then he pushed me, and I was like, you can't be physical. Like, that's where you draw the line, right? So I grabbed him and brought him down to the ground, and I squeezed him, I could put him in a little headlock, and everything was fine. Like, I was like, all right, you just get up and walk away, and I'll let you go. And he's like, yeah, get off me, man. And like, he got up, he walked away, and I noticed a little pain in my chest, but I thought I just pulled a muscle in my pectoral. And it turned out that I popped a rib out of my chest. So I like pulled something in my back, and there's still a little like bulge there.
Oh wow, I feel that.
That's my rib, popping right out of my sternum.
Discombobulated ribs here with Scotty Sire.
Discombobulated ribs here with me.
that was a good impersonation. Here with Scotty Sire. That's good. Okay, any positive experiences? Like I know, especially going on tour, you get to see a lot of fans. You get to see a lot of people that might message you online, and you never get to see them in real life, and then they see you in real life, and it's like this whole experience of like they're meeting their idol, and you're meeting these awesome people that have been watching you and supporting you. Was there any moments that stood out to you with any fan interactions while on tour?
Despite all the it was exhausting, it was tiring, and it was long, and I wasn't able to do YouTube videos quite as much while I was on tour. There was plenty of experiences on the tour that made it worth it, because it is really cool to meet everyone in person. We sold like 25,000 tickets overall. Yeah. So like all those people are people that, they watch us online. Yeah. And then I get to see them in person, and it just seems so much more real when you get to meet those people. And there's people that came to several shows. It was like they were on tour with us. They flew out to different places to come to shows, and I was like, yo, that's dedication. That's really cool.
I actually do remember when you came out to Atlanta. I came through to the show, so I wanted to say something. You were not capping about how many people were there, man. You had a full sold-out show. It was very well performed, well executed. Just had to say that for the record, man. Give you your credit, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir Seth of the Content Castle.
The Content Castle. The Content Castle approves of Scotty Sire's tours and shows. Please go if there are more.
The Content Castle here with Scotty Sire.
The Content Castle here with Scotty Sire.
With music, why did you kind of go away from, like, you kind of stop posting as many vlogs, and you started focusing more heavy on the music, right? I know you still do post YouTube videos here and there. Is there kind of a feeling of like I have to kind of get out of like being in the vlog space, or just like being in the the Vlog Squad realm or something like that, and going on to doing something different? Or is it just more you lost interest in doing videos?
I've never wanted to get out of doing videos.
Okay.
I love making music, and I am more passionate about it than making a vlog, I guess. But I have always appreciated and understood that YouTube and being in the vlogs and being just in this realm is what catapulted my career in music. So I never wanted to give that up. It's just a tough balance trying to mix music and making videos, especially if you're on the road. And before being on the road in rehearsals or making music, it was just hard for me to find the right balance. And I think this next year I'm going to take a step back a little bit from music, and I'll keep doing it at my own pace. But like this year I released 2 albums, went on 2 tours, and I dove too deep too quick into music, I think. So that affected my social presence a little bit, and got to get back to making some YouTube videos, you know?
Okay, so a lot of people are wondering on the internet, is Sad Scotty, is it a gimmick or are you actually sad?
I am generally a very unhappy person, not gonna lie. I complain about a lot of things. I let a lot of little things bother me. I'm not like depressed or anything, but I'm just a bitch.
Okay.
Is that why you wanted a hug right when you walked in earlier?
Well, yeah, I just didn't feel loved.
Just 3 guys on a couch. Just 3 dudes on a couch giving each other hugs. That's right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's right. No toxic masculinity here. Do you feel there's like pressure? I mean, especially kind of for influencers maintaining a certain image. You know, I feel like that's kind of, you know, I just get like kind of sad off shit just because it's like sometimes I feel like I have to make a certain image or a certain quota or something like this, you know?
Yeah, that's something that I experienced when I first started on social media, whether it was a picture that I posted on MySpace that I was trying to be funny in, like hoping people would, I would get more likes than if I just posted a selfie or whatever, to Vine, where like if I worked hard on something and I really wanted it to do well, or I thought it was going to do well and it didn't, then I'd be sad that day. And then if it did really well, I'd be ecstatic.
You know, I think they have a kind of like a skewed perception of what they see online versus like what people are in reality, you know?
Totally.
I think, obviously, I think we do a good job of kind of like, you know, showing the happiest and like funnest parts of like our lives, you know, which is like the purpose of entertainment, right? But sometimes, you know, I think it's good to also go a little bit deeper and show, I think, more of, you know, just more of our personal side and being more emotionally connected to the audience instead of just like, hey, life's awesome, it's great. It's like, yeah, it's not always awesome, it's not always great, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And that's something that I try to do. I try to be more authentic, especially like when I put out songs. They're not like fun, loving, jokey things all the time. But that's cool. Like all different platforms, you act different ways and you still have a little bit of yourself in everything you do. But we definitely all like exaggerate our personalities in order to fit a character, because everyone wants to watch characters more than they want to watch a normal person be normal.
Yeah, I think even myself personally, I've been like kind of realizing that going and showing more of my personality off camera has helped me kind of connect to the audience more, and also I guess just show a different side of yourself online, you know, because everyone starts seeing us, especially like on David's vlogs, you know, and like on other people's YouTube videos that were always like super high energy and super like all the time, you know, super high energy all the time, you know. And it's,
you're only doing that's like 5% of this podcast is super high energy.
Yeah, exactly. You know?
No, definitely, because you play a character of like the f boy. You might be a little bit of a f boy, but then when I talk to you in person, like outside of making a video, you're way more down to earth and like calm, and you're really business minded is something I've noticed as well. Seth as well. Very business minded dudes.
You've been with Kristen for what, 3 years now?
4
years?
4, almost 5 actually.
Almost 5 years. Wow. So actually,
well, no, not almost 5. We met in 2015 and started dating like at the end.
How do you stay faithful for like so long? I feel like, especially being like a social media guy, you know, we constantly get like girls hitting us up in the DMs, or I'm
not that kind of personality on the internet, so I don't get the people hitting me up in my DMs or anything. And also my relationship is so public that there's not really a lot of girls out there that would hit me up and like disrespect her that way. You know, like we have a very public relationship, so that doesn't really happen to me. I don't got to worry about that.
There you go.
You hear that? You get what you put out. You get what you put out. You know what I'm saying?
And we got good, wholesome family fun over here. That's what we putting out.
Is being in a relationship for you, is it more, does it make you happier, like having a partner to kind of do stuff with, especially like having someone that's in social media as well? Do you think it makes it difficult sometimes since your relationship is so public? Or is it kind of cool because it's like, hey, I have a partner to like make videos with and, you know, do content with?
It's been so long that it's all I know. And we're a support system. We help each other with our videos. If she needs a picture taken for a brand deal, or I need something, then we just help each other out. And it's great to have someone that's always there to like help me with things. Yeah. And prior to my relationship, I always had a friend or two that would help me out with things. Like Todd was always there to be my duo partner, and then, you know, Zane and Heath and David and whoever else, Elton, everyone's always down to help each other. Like regardless of being in a relationship, it's really cool to just be surrounded by people that are gonna help you out, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone is like branching out, doing their own thing. Like I'm doing music stuff. Todd wrote a book. Heath and Zane have a coffee line they're releasing. Like everybody's got some going on. You got the Cute But Broke merch business going on here.
Certified cash.
Coming soon, season 4.
Certified casting.
Certified casting.
Cut that Seth promo out.
Thank you so much for watching the Dirty Dom Show podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
I think he did it better than you.
Man, I'm getting kicked off my own show. Guys, all merch is 50% off. We're having a Cyber Week. Cyber Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all weeks, 50% off merch. Season 4 is coming soon, so get some of Season 3 for 50% off. Guys, we're on Spotify, we're on iTunes, all the links in the description. Over here is the last podcast we did. We talk some crap, we talk some tea. All right, check that out. Over here is the 50% off the merch, okay? Yep. Anything to say, Seth?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Peace.